Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation review, and I am so excited because I've been using this foundation for about 2 weeks right now and I'm in love with it. The foundation I'm going to be reviewing is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation, and my color that I have is 4N68, and just in case, I know a lot of you tell me that you match my skin tone. So 4N68, and this is what it looks like. I have been using this for like 2 weeks and I'm so in love with it. I really, really love this product. And what I love about it is that it's an everyday foundation that you can wear, and you can build it up, but I actually like light coverage foundation, especially now where you have to have masks on and do all kinds of things. This works out really well. And it's not that it does not transfer at all, as much as there's minimal transfer, and it stays on my skin. Like at the end of the day, a lot of the times when I'm removing my foundation, I don't really have much foundation on my face, but with this right here, I noticed that it's still there. And so I love it. It is so wonderful. I am so grateful that influencer in Makeup Forever sent this out to me. It does have a pump. It's fabulous. It is, let's see the sizing on it, 1.1 fluid ounces. So it's a little over the average size of a foundation. And I'm just going to pump it out for you. Look how beautiful that is. I'm going to get right into applying this because I'm like really excited. My skin is already prepped for this, so I'm just going to start applying it. And you can see how it looks. Look at that. Oh, it is so beautiful. And so this right here is about half a pump that I'm putting on my face. And on the instructions, it tells you to apply it with your hands if you want more of a sheer coverage. Look, this is so beautiful. And I'm letting it dry down just a little bit there because that's where I have some issues. It's beautiful, and it is the claims on the side of the packaging is that it is undetectable. And I really feel that this just makes your skin look like your skin, just better. And you see, normally I don't put on a lot of foundation, but I feel like I can actually plan my foundation with this. Look at that. I love it. I love it so much. Look at this coverage. I'm trying not to smile too much so that I'm not messing up my finish. But it's so hard. I love this. You know, I love makeup, but this is making me love foundation. Look at this coverage. Look at that. But look at this other side. You know, obvious issues. That's why I have foundation. But look at the coverage. This is my natural skin. And I just have a very light spray primer on top of it all. I don't find that I like this with like a bunch of heavy bases. I find that it works out best with very, very light foundation primers, or absolutely nothing. Just my my skincare, like my moisturizers and everything. But I don't like it over a whole bunch of different things. This is like the thing that you just put on and go out and you just look flawless. So natural skin, dolled up skin. Look at that. Look at this right here. Okay, I am so in love with this. I can't say it enough how much I love this. So I'm going to take another half pump. So now we have a full pump that we're working with. And I'm going to come over here. And I'm automatically avoiding my under eye area because I normally don't put makeup under my eyes because it looks too cakey. But this actually doesn't look cakey under my eyes. I can't get over this. And again, this is a product. I did try it with using a lot of my more heavy primers just to see if it would make it just to see how it would interact. And I found that it didn't look as pretty underneath all of the different foundation. on top of all of the different primers. But when I just put it on my bare skin, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now it says that it's undetectable, and yeah, I do feel that this is foundation, that if I want to have that extreme no makeup look, this is the foundation for it. I am so grateful that I was sent out this product. I'm always grateful when someone shares something with me, but this is, I don't know, look at that. You see, this is my trouble area, and I can put a little bit more on it just to show you how it does when you put a little bit something more on it. But honestly, I would not, for my personal use, I would not cover this up, because in my opinion, that's me and this is my skin. So I'm just going to take this little tiny dot and spot it here. Now, you know, on this side, I didn't have to double up on it because I just let it dry down a little bit before I tapped it in. So I'm just going to let that dry down a little bit. And I do not feel that I have to set this, like heavily set this. I usually just take a light brush and just brush it over my face, and it's perfect. Let me just tap this in first and let it dry. You see how that definitely built up? You can see that that spot right there has more. So if you are someone who likes to build up your foundation and have a little bit more, this is definitely a great one. And whatever is left over on my brush, I am just pushing it into my skin. Look at that. No cakiness there, right? To me, my skin here and my skin here match nicely. Like, this just looks like my skin. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a bunch of foundation. I'm really excited. I'm just really excited. Okay, so now that this is set, I'm just going to lightly set this, because I don't want to take away the effect of this. And I am using my Chanel powder in number 4, I believe it is, or 40. Now, I was reading some reviews on this product, and there were some questions being asked about the product, and some people were saying that it looks cakey or dry. I don't think so. I don't think that's what this looks like at all. It just works for my skin. I think that using too much with it, when you're trying to get that extreme skin-like look, you just don't need it. And I think that sometimes when you're adjusting to a new product, a new type of product, you don't need all the layers. You don't need all of the primers that you're normally used to using. And that's where the adjustment comes in. Just to let you know the type of skin that I have oily skin. In the summertime, it's extremely oily. In the wintertime, it is just moderately oily. So I will, maybe for someone with dry skin, you wouldn't need to set this, but I think that I always like to set just to be sure that when my oils come through, my foundation has a fighting chance. Now, I have not been wearing a lot of makeup as of late, and so, like, foundation. And so wearing this right here makes me feel like, now this is what I want. This is what I want to look like when I am wearing foundation. But then normally I have to share out my foundation so that they have this look. But this comes just like this. And it's, guys, I love this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up my face and I'll be right back. So this is my finished look. In here is when I can tell that a makeup is doing what it's supposed to do. I love it. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've tried this, if you plan on trying it, please let me know. I would love to know your experience with it. And I will talk to you again in the future video, guys. Bye.